This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for Fun Knife Friday!
Alright, hi all you knife chatters out there. Your old pal Skip the Show coming back at you again from the Volcano Club. It's Fun Knife Friday, and have we got a great show for you today. And what we're going to be talking about, I was planning on talking about green knives, and maybe I'll get around to green knives in a little bit because there's this tag going around about seeing green knives or something, and I got some green knives over here and I do want to show them to you. But before I do that, I got to talk to you about something else. It's this invasion going on, but it's a really cool invasion and you want to be part of it. It's the singing toad invasion, and this is something coming out of Canada. And, you're going to want to check it out. And I tell you, it's one of the greatest things coming out of Canada since Hawaiian Pizza. Yeah, you probably didn't know that. Hawaiian Pizza came out of Canada. Yeah. But, you know, the Canadians, they go and put this ham and pineapple on a pizza, and they say, well, let's sell this. And some go, well, what if nobody likes it? And they say, well, let's just call it Hawaiian Pizza. That way we won't get blamed for it. And strange thing is it got popular, and then the Canadians started going, hey, we made that. We made Hawaiian Pizza, you know, when it started getting popular. And, you know, we even have a Hawaiian Pizza appetizer here at the Volcano Club, but we call it the Volcano Club Pizza, and it isn't quite made the same way as Hawaiian Pizza because we don't put no ham on it. There's still pineapple on it, but the pineapple is mixed in with a bunch of crushed red pepper too, so you got that sweet and spicy hitting you all at the same time. And then instead of using ham, we use the national dish of or the state dish of Hawaii in it. We put Spam on it. We fry up the Spam, put it all over that. Man, it just make that in with that pizza, and you got a delicious treat. Yeah. In any case, but Hawaiian Pizza came out of Canada. A lot of other cool things came out of Canada too. Like, I saw this documentary on Canada back in 1983, and it talked all about the two greatest things that ever came out of Canada, and it wasn't curling. Curling was later, I guess. But anyway, this documentary, I think it came out in 1983. It's by these two brothers, the Mackenzies. I think it's called Strange Brew. In any case, it talked about the two biggest things out of Canada, which was beer and hockey. But how that documentary did not win an Oscar is beyond me. After Strange Brew didn't win an Oscar that year, I knew the Oscars were rigged, and I just stopped watching them after that. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm digressing. We need to talk about something else that comes out of Canada that's pretty cool, and that's singing toads. There are singing toads coming out of Canada now, and it is really good. It's a YouTube channel, and you need to check it out. You need to go over there and subscribe to it. And Singing Toad, well, he's a whole lot better than Hawaiian Pizza. He's up there in class with this. This is something that Canada was proud of. This is the Canadian belt knife. See, they wouldn't call it that, and then they go around putting it on their belt and wearing it because they're proud of it. And we got this one here. This is by Groman Canadian belt knife. See that? And that's the kind of thing you expect out of Canada. You know, something nice and sharp and cool. And the other nice and sharp and cool thing out there in Canada that you need to check out is Singing Toad. And so he's approaching that magic 1,000 mark. So go north, young man, and find the Singing Toad and subscribe to him because you're going to enjoy it. Yeah. And well, you'll enjoy it as much as you would a Canadian belt knife if you had one. And if you don't have a Canadian belt knife, get you one. All right, now, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I bet you they celebrate St. Patrick's Day up in Canada too. Yeah, it's not just an American thing, right? After all, isn't he supposed to be some kind of Irish guy? Supposedly got rid of the snakes in Ireland. Why he did that, I don't know. The snakes are pretty cool. Anyway, we're celebrating this St. Patrick's guy. We're doing that here at the Volcano Club by half off Guinness. And I guess, you know what? We'll give you half off Guinness when you order yourself a Volcano Club pizza. How's that? Yeah, that way we get rid of some of this Hawaiian pizza we got here too. Anyway, seeing green, right? That's what we're doing now. We're seeing green in honor of St. Patrick's Day weekend, and let's take a look at some green knives here. Well, there's this one here, but this is like an olive drab kind of green. It's not the bright green you like. This is by Austria. This is the Glock 81 knife, and look at that. It's all green, sorta. Not the right shade of green to me, but anyway, there you go. And then when you open it up, there you go. See there? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Got the saw back going on there. See that? Yeah. It's all green. And then it's got the black blade. It's all murdered out. And it's got the green plastic sheet there that you can hook on your belt. Wear this over here on this side, so I got that one over here. Got the Canadian belt knife on the other side. And then what else we got? Oh yeah, my old pal, the green skull stiletto. You knew you were going to see that. Probably see that more than once. Yeah, the green skull stiletto. Yeah, that's pretty green. Let's see, where can we hook that? Pocket clip. See there, green skull stiletto. Look at this. Here's one. The Frost Vulture 2. Yeah. Look at that. Got a forward finger choil. Yeah. And look at this. It's got blade play. Not every knife comes with blade play, but this one does. This is a special feature they added to it. The fact that it's got blade play. Yeah. Got a lock on the back there. And it's got this hole there for the vulture eye. See that? You got the vulture eye. Yeah. Put that one in this pocket. Man, I'm going to be carrying, huh? How about this one? now we're talking green. Look at that, man. That one is like neon green, radioactive green. It's a bait knife. I don't know who made it, but it's a pretty cool looking bait knife. Got a hole in the handle there. Yeah. Got the saw portion up there for cutting through the bone. Got the line cutter there. Nice sheath. Got all sorts of holes in there. Got a bait knife. But it's, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I had some pockets. How many knives can you put in your underwear band before that snaps? Ah! Ganzo. This is more of an olive drab, though. It's not that pretty greens and everything, but it's a Ganzo Firebird or something like that. It's a mock-up of like the Spyderco Para 2, but it's got the G-lock, which is the axis lock. And push down on that, and then the blade will drop. Yeah, so you got that there. Yeah. And what else we got? Ah! My old pal, the Sasquatch Slasher. Oh, yeah. You can't beat that one with a stick, because if you do beat it with a stick, you'll probably bend the blade. But in any case, you got the bottle opener on this end, and that is fully functional. Yeah, the Sasquatch Slasher. Don't leave home without it. Can we get it in the pocket? Yeah. I don't know where the sheath went. Yeah, and look at that, lightning bug. A little lightning bug. And this one glows in the dark, and this one is all green. Look at that, green blade, green handle. Yeah, the little lightning bug. This is by Rough Rider. A glow-in-the-dark lightning bug. It's the angry lightning bug. Get you hanging there. All right. And you know what? As long as we're doing that, look at what else I got here. Oh, yeah. This is kind of like in honor of Singing Toad. We got the Croaking Bullfrog by Rough Rider. A Rough Rider Bullfrog. It's like a green and black though, but it's pretty cool. It's got, I think this is my card. It might be G10. And look at that, man. It's a nice little flipper. Look at that two-tone blade it's got and everything else. There you go. There's a greenie. Man. Put another one in my waistband there. And then finally, little tadpole. You know, this is a bullfrog. That's kind of like a toad. Now, tadpole, you could have a tadpole that turns into a toad or a frog. So this one could be a toad. But there you go, the little tadpole. And so that's pretty cool too. And that's, I think that's, yeah, that's, I'm running out of them now. Got all the green knives I could find. And with that said, hey, what more can I say? If I move, I'd probably cut myself. I got too many knives on me here. But the cool one here is got two down now. The cool one is the Canada belt knife. And the Canada belt knife says Singing Toad. So go check out Singing Toad, subscribe to him, and then drop on by the Volcano Club and say, hey, I subbed to the Singing Toad, and it was great. And then come on down and have yourself a half-off Guinness. You don't even have to buy the Hawaiian Pizza if you subscribe to Singing Toad. Skip out. All right. There you have it, all you knife chatters. Been your old pal, Skip the Show. Another fun Knife Friday in the books. Remember, if your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and Skip Out are registered trademarks of Skip the Show Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.